Okay. Now, again, I say to you, good morning. And to you over here, good morning. I see the words up here. It says, welcome, celebrate Easter Sunday. Welcome, each one of you. Celebrate. Celebrate. Easter, that's the sign I use for Sunday. It's for the Lord. That is so important. Thank God that He sent His Son, Jesus Christ, to come here on this earth to save us and not to punish us. I hope each one of you has got what? The Lord's Supper recently. You took it. Who didn't take of it? Oh, please see me. You need some. Okay. Push it up. Now, the story that we are in is chapter 12, moving right along, chapter 31. Every week, we're going to continue on until what? Finished. The trial of the king. Text. Look, 2 Samuel, verse 11 and 12. Okay? So the Lord. Okay. Very important. Really, I want each one of us, even though it's a special day, but God's Word is so important. Okay? Next. See this? David. The word David. The name of the person. Himself, he's a king. He's a controller or reigner. That means he's reigning, controlling. 1010 to 970 is when he lived. Then we're going to be talking about David himself who commits adultery with Bathsheba. Right, got it spelled right. Beautiful woman. Wow. Must get dry. Why? Not playing more in depth in the story. Then we're going down to Solomon's reign. Who is Solomon? Himself. He's David's son. He became the next king after his father. We became king in that time, 970 to 930, 4 years. And then the building of the temple. During that time, it was from 966 to 959. 7 years. David, himself, he established the temple, but like the church here, I understand a long time ago, named temple for the Jews. Many people flock to that place to worship. And today, we're here to worship God. Next. What's the meaning of the word trials? Introduction. Trials. The word trials means what? Judging, something like that, you have trouble. But really what? Also it means other words. What's it say up there? Trouble. Trouble means what? We go through trials. judgment time, time of trouble. And meaning also, God is testing each one, each individual. He's being tested. Test, test, test. Including myself also. So you say, nah, not testing me. Not me. Not. Ooh, God tests everything. No talking here, please. No talking. Now, more depth, so I need to explain more. I need to explain more about testing. See what it says up there? Testing different ways of doing something. Try to find the best way. No, wrong. Best way. Over there. Best way. That's the best. I'll try to test that. No, you're not the best way. So I'm searching. Another way. That's better than the first one, the second, the third one. Maybe the fourth one was change, improve. God can test our church. Our church means the people. People here. If too many are bad people, won't happen to the church. God can what? Still love them. If a few are good people, good church, God says, I love all of you. Imagine the world, plenty of bad people out there in the world. We're a few good people. Our duty is to go out there and invite them to come in, fill the house, and teach them. Why? Why? What do we have? We have Jesus. We have the Holy Spirit. Why? We have the Lord's Supper. What's it for? We have preaching. What's it for? Hurry, I'm wanting to get out of here. Soon. One time church is enough. Later on, we die and we face God. And we say, ooh, there. God says, get out of here. I don't need you. It becomes regular. Because God is in their hearts and their minds. Plus, follow Jesus. Plus, take the Lord's Supper. Eat it, the bread. Put in money. And they die, and you face God, and God says, oh, yeah, you were 24/7 in my child. Come on in to heaven. Go up. True. Sport competition. Woo, we like that, don't we? We like sport. Chris Smallwood, he's not here. Chris Smallwood, ooh, just love basketball. Oh, you. Here you go. Come on up to basketball. Come on, to basketball. He'd be dribbling along there. That was something. Over there. All right, you're small with this. Test, come on in. Go play basketball. You say, okay, I'll come in. I'll dribble along. Chris Small said, that's it, you're fired. Look there. Come on, Charles Lewis. Play basketball. Woo! Keep him on the team. More young people over there. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right, come on. Which one's the better one? Better player? God did the same with people in church. Same with interpreters. study. My wife's an interpreter. She's an interpreter. I don't know. Who switched with her? I don't know. Lillian, Yvonne, Rick Kurtz. Who's the best interpreter for the deaf and the blind? I can ask old Ginger at the church privately. Who's the best one? Ginger would say, give me feedback, encourage deaf and blind interpreters so that Ginger can profit about God's word, equal like all of us. Yeah. Did you see Park Plaza? Can't see Park Plaza. So you got an interpreter for it, to be clear. Deaf and blind interpreter. Okay? You understand me? Some deaf, they're hearing preachers. That makes it easy. You go fall asleep because it's bored. Preachers have tried to become one better, deaf preacher. Saying all this preaching about good stories and all that, you wake up and you think, I like that. Come on, more, grow more. Don't 40 no. Not movie, no. Really, worship is important, okay? Next. Look at the map. King David, at King David's time, that's where it was. And imagine, King David, a long time ago, a young boy, went up against the giant. I would study that. I imagine myself showing up against him. And this little string, one rock, one stone, put it in there, swirl it around, and woo! Skillfully throw it. It's right between the eyes. Perfect. Right between the eyes. Big old man, tall, so tall. The Bible said 9 foot tall. Woo! Way up there, big man. And David said, he's not king yet, he's just a little boy. He's just a boy. He's brave, challenging. Man, 9 foot, helmet on, armor on. Should be nervous, the little boy, but he didn't. Should have ran away, but he didn't. The soldiers were all scared. One boy was brave. I'm not afraid of you. God's with me. God's going to help me. I'll defeat you. Look around, let him hit it. Right between the eyes. And fell back. Just like that, he killed him. Just like that. What the boy did? Walked over there, stepped on him, pulled his sword out, got that sword, and what he did was cut his head off. Grabbed his head. His army, they were scared, and they ran. It's a wonderful story. That boy had God with him to help him. See, it's clear. I don't care how many's out there of the soldier, the sword. It doesn't matter. Philistine. That was Aaron. Now, 1-1. Then he said, boy, he can't do it, this big giant. Gobbled him up. He made a mistake. They all left because he fell down dead. Cut his head off. What did he do? When got your shoulder. Your kid, your bigger guy that you got this big head, he's dead. You see it? Who's that guy? King Saul. So Gaul says, whoa, whoa. I'm sure David's brothers looked and said, whoa, my younger brother? He did that? They laughed and teased at that boy? Nothing, didn't see that? Woo! 9 foot tall. Can you imagine a man 9 foot tall come in here? What would we do? We're ready to run. I'm sure I would. Next. Next. What's more that's good about David? Let's see. David, King David, killed Goliath, a tall giant. Goliath. Dead, finished. Himself, later on, he became what? King of Judah. How old was David when he became king? 30 years old. He became king. That's wonderful. He reigned over Judah as king for 7 years, 6 months. Because God was with him. Help him. His name spread. Grew up and matured. Because David, Israel, was powerful. He led them to become king. Before, they were small little group, Judah. But now, both captured all of this with Israel there and all of this. Israel, now, together. First, they add all of this to it. 2 or 3 years together as king. Israel and Judah. 37 years total. That means add 33 more years becomes what? He became 70 years old. Around age 70. 40 years he was king. One, defeated to different places, different countries. He grabbed around all this area. David became king. David defeated all. Why? God helped him. Also, David, he wanted, his goal was to establish the temple. For who? For God. Did God let him? No. He had reason. Why? God helped him to win, but what? As a soldier, he killed so many deaths. Too much blood on his hands. King. That king's hand had too much blood. He said the prophet told King David, you want to establish the temple for me? No. I'll let your son do it. King Solomon. Popular. For many years. He's king. Perfect person though. He's he. Just like you and me here. We have a dark time. Bad times. Troubled times. What troubles? what trouble that David had, we read, see what some of it says. See. Really, all of sin I had. David himself did. He fell. He was jealous. He had lust. King already had 2 wives. He already had 2 wives. Heber, name, area there, plus he had another one. So we read all of this. But with that woman, we'll see Bathsheba. She was already married. She had a husband, a soldier. But what happened? King David. See the picture there? What he did? Built the king home up high. You look up, look out. Saw a beautiful woman there. All she did was take a bath. The king looked over there. Who's that? Who's that woman? Oh, it's her. Come here. Look. Who's that woman over there? Go find out for me. Really? Is she married? Got a husband? Soldier? Oh, really? Vazzy, come here. Hold me. Not really a good idea. Husband, soldier, what happened? Inside, David was jealous of him. You got a beautiful wife. More beautiful than my 2 wives. So, wanted Bathsheba for himself. I'm king. I can get anything. Anything. Whatever I want. You know, that's trouble. So, later on, tell that woman to come here. Private. Did adultery. You think God can't see that? God can. He can see everything. Next. David, what did he do with that woman? Want to hide. Let no one know about it. Servant, soldiers, helping. David, what did he do? He said, sir, I want you to go and take him with you. He say, what did he do? Liked that woman so much. What did he do? He was tempted again and again and again and again. Where did the husband? Sitting out to war. What did he do? Privately planned. To let that woman's husband get killed. Put him in the front. Then he have her for himself. And then brother, when the husband was dead, he says, oh, I'll enjoy the scene. But she came with him. That means I don't have to worry about her husband. I can use that woman however I want. God was very sick with that. I hate it. Plus later on, the mistake was the woman and David both did the marriage, the woman got pregnant. You think God was happy with that? No. Means that David what? Woman, Bathsheba. Third wife. God was sick with that. Let her become pregnant. Understand that later on what happens. punishment to the king David. Don't bother a man's wife. Don't do that, that's wrong. She became pregnant, just married her, made it even worse, and got punished, King David. CDE and M. Today, we have things like this happening. We all sin, right? We're all sinners. But how do we drop that sin? Lord's Supper, we pray, please forgive me, I make mistakes, I need to repent. Yes. I need to confess. Someone fill out the Bible with that. Someone confess it. Name. That you confess. You need to repent. You need to pray for that person. You need to continue to worship. And trusting in God faithfully. I don't feel like going to church. I miss. I'll tell him when I walk to church. I feel like God loves you. He's sick himself. You need to come here regularly. Singing, praying, saying you're sorry, having the Lord's Supper. Why? Give it the money. Fellowship until the time of your death. You come and face God. I know your name, you're right here. It's in the book of life. Come on in. You get party in the world and all this and this and all that, different wrongs, big things, sin. God said, no, you're gone. Next. Nathan speaks to King David. What's up? What's wrong? As you came doing. There's the king. There's Nathan. Named Nathan. Prophet. Like preacher. Yeah. Minister. God sent this man, Nathan. To meet with the King David. Hey, David. See that over there? It says, you're wrong. You got all this, I've been hearing about you, and I know what's happening. You're trying to hide your sin. You can't hide yourself from God. Nathan confronted the King David. All of us are equal. Who's the elders? Who's the leaders? Who's the president? Who's congressmen? Who's lawyers? Doesn't make a difference. All humans are equal. So, for instance, here, you got sin, 1-1. Hell, warn. Don't sin no more. It's important to stop sinning. Do it the right way. Follow God. A prophet means someone who's a watchman. Plus he's a guard. Guard's the name. He speaks for God. Like a preacher also opens the scrolls and reads what it says. We have the Bible today. I have the story. If you haven't got this book, I want you to see Zeph at church. Okay? Remember, God himself wants all, including me, to obey him, to obey him, to obey him all the time, every day. Read time. Just do it. It's important that me saying, oh, I just get a photograph. Okay. God doesn't do that. It's important that we all, our duty is to follow him regularly. That'll please him. If you repent and obey him, you will be saved. You will. He decided. He himself decided that, not me. Here's a picture. Prophet. Preacher. God's word. Get that and pass it out to the people. Like the prophet did. He used the scrolls and all of that. I use the Bible. I inform you what God has said. Feed it to you from God. For Easter. What's he do? He offers things to you, prayers and all. Yeah. It's up to him if he accepts it. Different. Now we deal with the Christian. Prophet, it's for God. Priest, the way time. It's a different thing. Go Christians time. Nathan says, there were two men in the city. One man in the city, over there, in the world out there, okay? Picture Gordon himself, like King David. Look at him like him. He speaks for me, like, okay. David, King. I rebuke you. What do you say? Give him a sword. What do you say? Two men in the city over there. One is a rich man. Second one, okay, rich man. Come from many cattle, many pay. Lambs, all of this. Baby cat. Hey, rich man, got a lot. Killed one, cook it, was good, comfortable one. Poor man, he didn't have any of these. He had only had one lamb. One lamb. What's the poor man do? Easy. Let my lamb the lamb would share with him, eat from that, his food and all that. Slept with me. The lamb was just like a daughter to him. Poor man. Pet it, like a pet. Mine, oh, I cherish that. Visitor comes by. Rich man met the king. Wanted to give food to the traveler. But he didn't want to take any of his cattle. He had all these cattle and sheep and everything, but he didn't want to take his. What did he do? I took that poor man over there. Go over there and get his one lamb. Took it. That lamb. And brought it, killed it, and cooked it. Feed it to the visitor. And the poor man, woo, lambs and all that. This story itself, Gordon is the king. He says, that's wrong. I killed that rich man. Pick one. He says, he should have to pay me. That rich man should have to pay the poor man 4 times the price of the lamb because of the one terrible thing, because he had no mercy. Yeah, $4,000. Okay? And that rich man I gave you this story about is really one. You're that man. King David said, ooh. Yeah, the Lord said that. Prophets told you. Soldier man was out. The woman David stole from Bathsheba. Bathsheba. The early soldier was one wife. All they had was one wife. Me, I already had 2 wives. And I took his one wife. The one man's wife. It means 3 for me. That's dirty. It's wrong. So God said, use the prophet to rebuke the king. King David. Or rebuke the king. Let you win all these things. And God said, I allowed you to become king. 2 countries, Judah and Israel. Fine, you satisfied? You happy more than that? Give. Before that, the old king named Saul. He was afraid of King David. And why? I protected you from the king, from Saul, the old king. And then, old king was coming for you. You took all the wives. Then what? I let you become king. Need more? You're satisfied. I gave you all this stuff. I'd have given you more and more. Here's the point. God hoped that King David, not perfect, he understood that, he made mistakes. But he rebelled. He didn't listen to God. You led him up, and now you're leading him down. Or you took Amorites. You killed that man and got his wife. You allowed yourself to be offended and become one with no peace in it. All the same. So, when you stole that man's wife, that means what? King, you really don't respect God. You don't listen to nobody. So, here's what's gonna happen. God looked to David to tell King David, you can't get away with it. Stealing another man's wife. You killed his husband. Punishment, the baby will die. But you yourself, I'll let you live, but I'm gonna give you forgiveness. And I know you're good because you pray and say you're sorry. You repent. God was pleased to allow you to repent. Forgive you. But what? He's dead? No. There's consequences. There's consequences. There's punishment. We'll read more. It says, more troubles will come to you. His family. Just throw it, keep throwing it in. Punish, 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 punish. And God will allow him, David, to have 2 wives, plus a 3rd wife, Bathsheba. Well, God, I'll let you 3 wives, but you, men, you stupid wife, you'll ever be punished. It's not funny, it's not funny to play with God. All around, you're gonna hear about it. Man, come on. You have all these things with his wife. Make him real jealous his heart. David says, oh, man, I've sinned against God. Confess, said he's sorry. Not cleanse wife, not killing the soldier, should not have stolen like the lamb, shouldn't have done that. He confessed it. And Nathan said to David, the Lord will forgive you, even for this sin. Forgave him. But that's consequences. Nathan tells David about his sin. He said, you'll not die. For a reason. God controls everything. Today, it's the same. You know, troubles. Why? Did you do some sin? It's important that all of us repent. Like David said, but it should did it. He did these things that made the Lord's enemies lose their respect for him, so that your new baby's son will die. Look up to him. Look back to God. You confess, you repent, you say, I'm sorry for my sin, help me to change, and he will forgive you, including myself also. First, repent. Then move on. And God will allow you to live and understand a new life. You can come, you can see me today. You want to repent. You can, and I'm asking. Who wants to come today? We want to meet with you individually, okay? Closing, I'm hoping that you know the lessons today of the Word, it's not funny. It's serious words. It belongs to God. It's God's Word. It's the same as the prophet. He got the Word and he passed it on to the king. It's the same to you today. I get the Bible. I got the stories from many. We finish church. We pass out. We get copies. We go home and we read that. We think about it. We pray about it. Privately pray to God. How do you want me to repent? How do you want me to improve my life, to change? I don't know how. Ask me. Say, what? Let me help you. Get this thing going. You can improve. Okay? And next week, chapter 13 of the sword. Next. I want you to have a wonderful week. Remember, God's watching. Remember, God's watching. 3 and 1 watching. God the Father, God the Son, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. 3. So hold it on. Don't stay there with you. Mind, soul, and spirit. What do we do every day? Don't spoil. Don't be switching back and forth. Don't be confused. Veering off the path. The world's out there. Gossiping's out there. Stabbing people in the back out there. Talk about the church, trouble church. Yep, we're trouble church. Don't make any difference. Forget that what? Jesus is the head of this church.